Hey everybody, how's it going? It is February 23rd, but not for long. It is 9:58. You only got 2 more hours of your Friday. 2018. How was your day? How was your Friday? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Are you like a lover boy? Were you working for the weekend? The kids won't get that. I hope you're looking forward to your weekend off because I was, but not anymore, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. I'll tell you about a couple of things. This cartoon took about, it said, before I time-lapsed it, that it took me 2 hours. But you know what? I totally goobed on 40 minutes of it and forgot to hit the record because duh. Those were my duh moments. I have sped up the time-lapse on these things a little bit. I kept the intro and the end credit the same, but I sped them up because I told you guys before that I was drawing cartoons for the Costa Rica Star once a week, and I wasn't making videos for them because, you know, we just didn't talk about it, and I figured I didn't know if they'd want me to do it. I figured it'd be like presumptuous of me to just go ahead and do it, so I didn't do it. But then they found out I was doing these videos, and they asked me to do them. So the first one of those was published on their YouTube channel yesterday, and after about 24 hours they said I can put it on my channel, and I'll get around to it. I'll do it. I got a lot to do, so I mentioned that. But anyway, they wanted them within 5 minutes or so, but I can only make these things so fast. I can only speed them up so much, and 5 minutes was pretty much impossible, so I sent them a 16-minute video, but that seemed to do okay. But I think everybody's right who said that should be shorter. I think that's true. I think people would spend more time watching them if they didn't have to spend all day with these things. So we're going to make them faster. And it's not as bad as I thought it would be with the whole time lapse. I thought it would be like stop motion capture just about. But no, you can still see the drawing being done. The reason I do not have my day off this weekend, which I was so excited about because I was going to eat ice cream. I also need to get out and check my mail. I have a mailbox, post office box, so stalkers don't come to my house and go, you know. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this weekend. So yeah, I make a big day when I go check my P.O. box. I go there to my post office, and then I go, because I don't get out of my house much. And I live in the city. I just don't, I stay here and I work all day. So I was going to go check my P.O. box and then go to the bank, which I'm usually there for about 30 minutes because I have to like stamp all these unsigned junk. I get paid through checks mostly, and it's not like a whole bunch of. I mean, it's like a lot of checks, but they're not big checks, you know. But anyway, it keeps me there for a little while, and then I go get something to eat or hang out or something. But yeah, that might be ruined. Because a newspaper asked me today if I can do something for them real quick on this statewide issue. And it is actually, I've done stuff for them before, and I seem to do it here once or twice a year. They are one of the biggest in the country, and I like to help people out whenever they ask me to do something. So I'm going to do it, and I probably don't get tomorrow off. Either way, I'm not going to get tomorrow off. They can kill every single thing I throw to them, but I still won't get tomorrow off because then I'll be doing cartoons that are rejected all day. But anyway, how about talking about this cartoon? The NRA, these scary people. Now, the thing is, if you really, really want to know how horrible these people are, just go watch those speeches from the CPAC. I mean, these people think that they're normal, and because they're throwing red meat to their people, and they think they're great. But tell you what, if you're so great and everything you say is so acceptable, why didn't Dana Loesch, the speaker, the spokesgoon for the NRA, why didn't she mention her same points or use her same arguments while she was talking to that town forum with the students from Parkland? Why didn't she use her line there about how the media loves mass shootings because white mothers are ratings gold? Huh? Because she is a deplorable. And they blamed, and Trump said these people are, well, first he said they're very fine people, which is what he also said about Nazis. But But then Trump says, oh, they're willing to work with us. They're going to work with the Democrats. They're going to work with everybody about gun control, safety, and measures and stuff like that. They blamed about 1,000 people and things and issues and circumstances at CPAC. Not once did they mention assault rifles. They don't even want to raise the age to 21 to buy an assault rifle. The NRA stance is, if the gun exists, you should be allowed to own it. People should be able to buy it, more specifically. Not that you get these things for free, but because they like gun sales. It's about the money. And they own the Republicans. They do. I did like when Marco Rubio was like, well, when he's talking to all the students at the town hall thing, and he says, gee, you know, like the only measure that would really work with what you guys are talking, you know, it's like to ban assault rifles. And everybody cheered. Yeah. Hello. Ban assault rifles. You don't need an assault rifle. I wrote in my blog, you can have an assault rifle. You can have one, but it has to stay at a gun range. We have it like this federal regulations, whatever, which gun ranges are allowed. It can't be your brother-in-law Bubba's gun range, which consists of his backyard and a paper target on a tree. But you don't need to shoot 30 rounds per minute to protect your family. You don't. If you're really such a good shot, you only need one bullet. There are plenty of guns out there that you can have. And nobody's talking about taking away your Second Amendment. Nobody. At least I haven't heard it. Nobody's saying take away all guns. I know a lot of liberals who own guns, and they're against assault weapons. And the thing is, if we ban assault weapons, I think everybody who turns in a big-ass gun, they get a free t-shirt that says, I have a big penis. That way, they can just wear that around. They don't need the big gun to make themselves, marvelly. And so, you got that going for you. We won't ban the big penis t-shirts. Yes, that's MSNBC in the background. That I mentioned is now it's like 10:05, and after this I'm going to eat some leftover pizza, and then probably go back to work. Work. So I have a cartoon to draw tonight for my regular syndication, and which I'll make a video of, and then I'll do the cartoon for this newspaper with the local issue, and they're going to publish that one online pretty quick, I think, if they approve this. I already sent them an idea, and then I forgot where I was going. Anyway, I'll draw that. I think I'm coming up on the point where I totally forgot to record. This was kind of hard, fitting everything in around all these morons in the gun store. I wanted to give one of these guys a t-shirt that said I have a big penis, but come on, it's a gun cartoon. It's hard enough to get it in newspapers as it is. If you want to scare conservatives with a cartoon, do something on the Confederate flag, guns, or abortion. Those are like the hot ones. You can't talk about any issue without a conservative bringing up abortion. Right now they're talking about guns. They're like, yeah, well, look how many people abortion kills. It's like they're lock her up for everything. You talk about Trump, they bring up lock her up, or Benghazi. You talk about any other issue, and they talk about abortion. I think we should have a federal law that men are not allowed to enact any policy or vote on abortion. No men whatsoever. Liberal, conservative, no. Just remove them. Let women do it. I stopped talking because I was thinking of something to say. Then I decided I shouldn't say it because it was not that nice. Now, if you comment and ask me what it was, by that point I won't remember what it was. I would have forgotten. I used to have a t-shirt that said I have a big car, but it was in Spanish. And I almost got sent home from work for wearing it. And I remember to do this first, and let's see. How much did I skip color in here? It's just gonna go bam, and it's gonna be all color in the second panel. I like drawing her creepy because when she said that line, she was actually doing that, like putting her head lower to the podium. It's like she was trying to look evil. Maybe when you talk about maintaining or you want to give a speech opposing regulations that end deaths of children, don't wear all black. Dana, be less creepy. You should do one of those little memos to yourself like Trump has. Like said, you know, act like you're listening, be empathetic. Yours could say, be less creepy. Alright, folks. Yep, this is where I totally messed it up. Watch this. Watch. Bam! Yep. Sorry about that. But hey, you guys short a video for it. Thank you for watching, being here, clicking like, sharing. Do that, and subscribe. And you'll probably get another video tomorrow night or Sunday morning. I don't know, but you'll get it. And I don't know when you get that video, like I don't know when I'm going to sleep again. Alright, you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you later. Bye. Bye.